Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and introduce week 5, September the 10th through the 16th. We're going to be studying daily routines and personal care vocabulary. You'll want to look at pages 146 to 155 in your text, 164 to 167, and you'll want to review pages 110 to 113, 126 to 129, pages 12, 25 through 30, 58 to 68, and 83 to 88. After completing this week's assignments, you should be able to describe your daily routine and habits, as well as be able to express your personal care needs. You should be able to use Chapter 4 vocabulary and pronunciation rules to answer the following questions. ¿Qué te gusta hacer en tu tiempo libre? ¿Qué haces con tu mejor amigo o amiga? ¿Te gusta bailar en una discoteca? ¿Qué haces con tu familia en el verano? ¿Cómo es tu familia? So you should be able to answer those questions in the target language with near or near native pronunciation. And all the work for this week is due on the 13th. You want to start this week the way you always do by looking at the instructor-made videos, which go over vocabulary and reflexive verbs. Okay. And then you're going to want to go out to the class participation forum, click on the thread, hit reply, and post any questions or concerns you have about the material either covered in class or covered in the video. You also are doing your recording of Oral Dialogue 1. This has been workshopped, so you should see, I'm doing this video a little bit in advance, but you will see a workshop. It looks something like this, and it says Oral Dialogue 1. You're going to want to open up that workshop, find your critiqued script, and then you're going to want to use that critique script to make your recording. So once you have your script, you open up Oral Dialogue, should be Oral Dialogue 1. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and open up your Oral Dialogue. You could play this video and it'll ask you the same questions that you looked at in the workshop or that were posted on the screen before. But you do want to look at this video. This video tells you how to make a recording. There's just a few pieces that you'll want to look at here, but basically you're going to hit this record button. You'll be able to make a video like the one that I'm making right now, and at the end it's going to give you the option to like embed or copy. You're going to want to hit copy, and after you're done with that, then you'll hit add a submission, and you're going to paste, like Control V, or right click and hit paste. And then you can highlight it, hit this little button, and paste your URL again, and hit Save Changes, and then I'm going to be able to see your video. But this little video right here explains how to do that all in detail, like walking you through it. Okay? And you'll see there's a rubric that I'll use to score you guys. So this time you're actually getting a score. You also have assignment 7 where you need to visit my language labs and complete these activities. So if you click this button, it'll take you out to my language labs, which will look something like this. And this is the 13th. So I'm going to go over to September the 13th. I'm going to, don't click on the button. Go to the course calendar or the to-do list. If you click on the button, the assignments don't pop up. And if you still have trouble getting assignments to pop up, then it might be a pop-up blocker issue, and you'll want to remove that. You'll want to check up here and see if it's a pop-up blocker issue. Okay, so if I open up the 13th, the assignments pop up in here. Just click on each one individually. Complete it, and then hit finish and submit for grading. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Okay, and you can do it as many times as you would like before the due date, but if you're doing it more than 3 times, I would suggest reaching out to me, okay? All right, so that's what you have to do in my language labs. You also have writing assignment 1. You're going to use, you're going to see this workshop moved. It should be below here. Like I said, I'm doing the video in advance, and I can't move around the workshops because they're in earlier weeks, which you guys are using at the moment. But you'll see the workshop again. You're going to open it up. Like last week, you were writing your draft. This week, you should see someone else's writing, and you're just going to go through, use the rubric and the comment section, and provide feedback on their writing. And that's everything that you have to do for week 5.